Hi everyone, my name is Jules. This is my channel. Welcome. I am very happy to have you here. This is actually my very first video on YouTube, so I'm a little bit nervous. I hope that we will be having a great time together here. So, yeah, let's talk about midlife crisis, shall we? The reason I started this YouTube channel is there was a beautiful day a month ago. I was listening to very sad music, feeling myself miserable, thinking about my life. Girl, you are 27 already. Are you happy with your life? Are you satisfied with what you have right now? And I realized that I haven't achieved much that I wanted to achieve in my life by that time. I am not really proud of myself, not really proud with what I have. I recently started to notice these YouTube videos and things on Pinterest on how to change your life in a month, in 3 months, in 6 months. And I'm like, that's it. That's what I need exactly. If I want to change my life drastically, which I most certainly do, I need to concentrate on my goals for like short period of time, limited period of time. I decided to make myself accountable in front of you guys. If I fail, I know what's wrong and maybe to change something. If I succeed, well, to document my success and share it with you, maybe motivate some of you or at least entertain. Let's find out if it is really possible to change my life in 6 months. Oh yeah, actually I chose 6 months period because my goals are big and I need this time is pretty much enough. I forgot to tell you about that. 27 seems a lot to me. Almost 30. Actually, it scares me very much. Seems like people by that age are already successful around me, have created something very useful, have a passive income, bought a house, been in a lot of countries. I'm not that type of person. I'm not a successful businesswoman, not a successful person, in my opinion. It's very important to say that I don't take one person's success as the only definition because, happiness is different for different people. It's still happiness. My life is not that awful either. I have a loving husband. That's pretty much it. Kidding. Not kidding. So, let's dive in and find out what I have in my life and what I want to achieve. We're gonna cover these parts of my life. It's business and finances, personal stuff, mental and physical health, education, and social life. Let's start with personal stuff, aka moving. I want to move, not to another city, even another country, not forever, not, immigration style, just to accomplish my big childhood dream, my big teenage dream. I take it as a big and scary experiment. Right now, I'm living in the European part of the world and I want to move to Chicago for a few months. I've been thinking about that since I was 18, I guess. So I think almost 10 years is enough time to finally make it happen. I just want to spend a few months there, walk around the city. I never seriously considered that because it seemed to me like a very big and extremely scary dream. But some time ago, I thought, like, why not? Even big dreams should eventually come true. Now I have resources. I have enough money to make it happen, though maybe not that much money as I wished I have. But still, I'm scared, honestly, I'm terrified, but I'm still gonna do it. Business and finances. I want to quit my 9 to 5 job. It probably sounds crazy to me for me to say that because, move to another country and quit a job. Are you crazy? Maybe I am. Actually, I work remotely as a copywriter. Don't hate the job itself. I might even like it. Well, at least I'm professional in this. It's slowly eating my brain, especially in this company I work in. Not the very best company in the world. A lot of overwork. People are not really nice. They are actually very mean. At first, I thought maybe to change the company I work in. But then I realized that I actually don't want to work on someone anymore. I want to, I don't know, be free and independent. I want to have something that I believe in. I want to create something that I really enjoy, to start my own business. I haven't figured out yet have no idea what business I should start. And this is another goal of mine, to realize, to search, to understand what I really care about, what I want to start. Before I find out what business I want to start, I still need to get out of this constant working on someone mode. I used to be an editor in chief in this particular company, led the team, liked it very much. But then they restructured, cut the team, just let few people stay, and offered me a copywriting position. I said yes, but it never felt the same ever again. Now, for over a year, I'm just slowly dying. I can't do this job anymore. It's so boring, and I don't know, just need a change. Basically, my plan is to just shift from full time to, I don't know, to find some clients, one, two clients to cover my income that I have right now. Not to hustle 24/7, but just enough to support me while I'm searching for a business idea, while I'm implementing it a little bit, maybe. Eventually, I want to make, let's say, $3,000 a month. I'm just thinking, like, is it possible? Am I that good enough in what I do? Yeah, just to cover my basic needs and to buy that freedom. I'm also helping my husband with his business. He has a clothing brand. He is a creative genius, but I recently joined this chaos and help him with marketing. It's a whole new area for me, though actually I am a copywriter. It's basically my job to sell people's products and services using words, but still a lot to learn. But it feels interesting now. It feels meaningful to build something together, to kind of, try a little bit in this business mode. My goal here is pretty simple. I want to bring this brand $2,000 in online sales. I wanted to say three, but then again, thought that I don't believe that much in myself. So yeah, $2,000 it is a month in online sales. If I get there, I'll consider it as a huge win, not just financially, but also as a proof that I can actually build something. Also, this YouTube channel, I don't expect much of it. I don't want to talk about it in a financial way. I started this YouTube channel just for fun, just because I want to talk, to share some things, to document my journey. But if in 6 months from now I'm still doing it and I'm still enjoying it, and I have viewers who also enjoy this, I will be very happy. Physical health. I want to lose some weight. Probably I should put it another way. I want to become healthier. This is a very long story, a very long journey. My whole life is a weight loss journey. I've always been a kid with extra weight, a teenager with extra weight. In 2018, I looked like this. In 2019, something happened. I was so sick of myself. I hated myself so much. And in 7 months, I lost 73 pounds, which is actually kind of a lot, too much in that amount of time, because I did it all wrong and it was super messy. I put some weight back, then a little bit more, had a lot of health problems. If you're curious, let me know in the comments. I will probably make another video about that. Right now, I'm trying again for almost 2 years now, but with less hate and more love and care to myself. I hope this is finally the right way I'm doing it. I spent last year building a healthy relationship with food and sport. Finally started eating veggies, thank God, but I'm still working on cutting sugar. Absolutely fine with me to eat something sweet every day, but maybe not that much as I do. With sports, I exercise like 3 times a week, sometimes 2 times a week actually, if we are being honest. I want it to be like 4, probably even 5 times a week. I want sport to become a very permanent part in my life. I don't know my current weight. I haven't weighed myself since May 2024, and I'm not planning to. Again, if you want to know why, I'll cover this in another video. How to know that I'm successful. I have a lot of clothes in my closet that I haven't been wearing for a long time now. I was wearing them when I was 136 pounds. So if I fit into them, that's a success. Mental health. Honestly, pretty simple here. Stay sane during all these changes in my life. Like, moving to another country, quitting a job, starting a business, all that stuff. So, yeah, sanity is maybe my number one goal here. Education. I want to speak English confidently and fluently. Right now, I'm not in that place, unfortunately. Also, I want to get rid of my accent. English is my second language. I really love it and I want to speak it till the rest of my life. But again, I have a lot of work to do. I want to think fast, talk fast, and not stumble upon every second word and thinking like what you see. I can form a sentence even. I want to be able to have a spontaneous 1 hour long conversation with a native speaker. Probably I should make a video without a script, with probably a few bullets that I want to talk about and just cover everything as it goes, which already scares me very much. Social life, make a friend, simple as it is, to find someone in a new country to grab a coffee with, have a chat. I am very much introverted person, absolutely okay with being isolated somewhere, reading a book and not talking to a soul for a week. And also I have social anxiety and I really want to overcome this. I'm not feeling myself comfortable in a group of people, especially in a large group of people that I don't know. I am super okay with having just few friends that I know for a decade or even more. I have a small issue. I have two big hobbies, but none of my friends share it with me. First, I love reading books, and second, I am a big hockey fan. Sometimes I talk about books with my husband. Well, not with my husband, to my husband, because he just listens. About hockey, one of my friends is playing hockey, but not professional. He just do it for fun, and he doesn't know anything about hockey world. My husband, he used to be a hockey fan, not an NHL. Right now, we occasionally watch games together. He loves Rangers. I am a Dallas Stars fan. I don't know how that happened. We don't talk about it in our family. With books, I have an idea, like the simplest one is to join a book club and talk about books with people there. Maybe you'll like someone and someone will like you and you'll become friends. Hockey wise, no idea. Any suggestions are welcome. Maybe to go to a game, which is also a very big dream of mine since I don't live in the US. I hope that this dream will also come true as I'm going to the US eventually. I would love to have someone, to have a friend to share these hobbies with. Part of this challenge is to learn how to socialize like a normal person. A lot of goals, only 6 months to achieve it all. Doesn't seem a lot anymore. Also, very scary. Will this all work? I honestly have no idea, but I'm going to try it anyway. If you're trying to change something in your life, big or small, maybe it will motivate you as well, or maybe you'll just enjoy watching myself doing this shit with my life. Either way, I'd love to have you here. Hit the subscribe button if you want to follow along, if you wait to stay tuned. I am planning to post not only about this challenge, but also about something useful, some tips and advices that help me personally to improve my life or to become a better person. So I hope you will be entertained, maybe motivated. Till then, toodles!